Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. What a great result for the team yesterday at home to Leeds United. Brilliant performance from the team, and a brilliant performance from that man, our top striker, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He scored a hat-trick, his first hat-trick in the Premier League, so he took the match ball home. Congratulations to him. After the game, he thanked all the fans for their support in the recent difficult times. Of course, he was talking about his personal problems, his mother's health problems and such. Brilliant performance, and a great win, and a much needed 3 points for the team. There's a very difficult series of games coming up now, and we really needed to get those 3 points. We have Benfica in the Europa League knockout phase. We played them twice. Sandwiched in between the two of them is the visit of Manchester City. Of course, I say we needed to get those 3 points. It was massive in yesterday's game. That's because the City game is around the corner, and really you can't be sure of how the team is going to do against them. City are riding high, top of the league, demolishing teams. They're banging in the goals for fun. Gundogan has had a new lease of life. The team is just so attack minded now and so dangerous. Like I said, that's why we had to get to 3 points, because coming up against them, it could go either way, really, to be honest. I'm sure all of you guys know that anyway. I'm just going to talk now a little bit about yesterday's game, about the positives and the negatives. Negatives, there were very few. Positives, there were many. Of course, as you know, like I said, Aubameyang got a hat-trick. The other goal scored by us was Bellerin. After 47 minutes, we were 4-0 up. Leeds got 2 goals. The last coming in the 69th minute. But for the last 20 minutes or so, Arsenal threatened the game and they killed the game off. We ran out 4-2 winners. Arteta, of course, was delighted with the performance of the team and the result, as he should be. It's been our first win in a while. Bellerin, like I said, netted the 4th goal. That was his first goal in over a year, in 13 months, believe it or not. A couple of stats about it. We had 13 shots, 5 on target, 45% possession, and 423 passes. Pass accuracy rating, 76%. No yellow cards and no red cards, thank God. Now the team sees itself in 10th position on 34 points. And just above us, with a game less played, are Tottenham on 36 points. So there's a 2-point gap. So maybe this year we're going to fight them for 10th and 9th. It's the battle for 10th place. But yeah, they were soaring at the start of the season. They were up there, and now look at them. I predicted that, I don't know, do you remember one of my videos? Maybe a month and a half ago, I predicted that they would bottle it as per usual, slide down the table, and there you have it. 9th place on 36 points. They've only won 1 of the last 5. Hilarious stuff. The other 4, I think they've actually lost, straight out lost. What did you think of the game, guys? What did you think of the performances, team selection, and what did you think of Odegaard? I mean, he was well involved in the second half. Some nice little passages of play, some good link-up play with Smith Rowe. I'm impressed by him. The chances he got, he missed. But I would never, like I said yesterday, I was a guest on another YouTuber's channel, and like I said to him, I would never be complaining really at the start when the guy is missing the chances. The thing is that he's getting into a position to take the chances. I'd always be more worried if a guy is not getting the chances at all. That would be the concern for me. He looks quick, he can turn, he's got sharp acceleration, he's a good passer. The guy's young, fit and strong, and he can do a job for the team. If we could somehow manage to get him more on a loan from Real Madrid and get him on a full-time contract, that would be perfect for the club. Because to be honest, on loan, okay, take it at face value, he's going to help us towards the end of the season. Can we really push for that Europa League place and get into the top 5? I think it's beyond us, to be honest. After the City game, we've got Leicester. They're on fire at the moment, and Vardy has a feel that he loves playing against Arsenal. That's going to be a very hard game also. But let's go back to yesterday's match. Full of positives, like I said. Very few negatives. The only thing I would say about the team is Ceballos sometimes. Bellerin, okay, he got the goal. But definitely for the second goal, Bellerin was found wanting on his side, didn't track back, didn't follow his man, left us exposed. Xhaka also, I don't know what he was doing in there. They should have done better than that. But Bellerin, really, he leaves us exposed. I'd expect more of him. If we had someone else that could play in that position, I think it would be better. Someone more solid defensively. It's all well and good going forward and getting the goal, but you've got to do the job first that he's actually paid to do in the position he plays, which is a defender. Got to cut out that cross, got to follow that run at the end for the second goal. That could have sparked a Leeds comeback. They were forcing the play, they were pushing in on us. That second goal could have been avoided, it should have been stopped. So there you have it. Ceballos also messing around on the penalty area. Sloppy passing, lackadaisical, careless, and you've got to be more careful in those areas. Just kick the ball clear when you have to. No fancy stuff. Aubameyang's up there, just hit it in his general direction. He's got pace, he'll get on the end of it. He had the Leeds defence really rattled. But my man of the match, I'm sure a lot of you guys agree with this, he's been our player of the month for the last 2 months, for December and January. Of course, the one, the only, Bukayo Saka. What can you say about this guy? Like somebody said to me yesterday, he looks like a 40-50 million pound player. I'd agree with that. He gave Leeds just non-stop problems for the full 90 minutes. He was running riot. Every time he got the ball, they looked in trouble. He was moving left, he was moving right, he was going into the centre. He was coming out to the line, setting up the move, moving inside and looking for the return. I mean, he was coming out and setting up the play and looking for the ball. As soon as he got it, quick one touch, passed it and moved. It was just quick pass and move, and he was looking for the return, and he was already after bypassing one or two players. Everything they could, they tried everything they could to stop him and shake him off the ball, a bit like Villa did too. Definitely, if you saw the one he got where he won the penalty, and then the penalty that they said was not allowed, again he put the goalkeeper under pressure and he was alive to the situation. What if the goalie takes an extra touch? He got in, got the block, and the keeper tackled him, we got a penalty. That was 2-0. That was a very important moment. The one just before that, of course, we won't give the penalty. That's another thing I'm just going to talk about now to finish. What do you think about the refereeing, and what do you think about VAR? Many times they seem to be kind of going against Arsenal, these decisions. A lot of people are talking about that it's actually against us. What do you think? That the officials are actually picking on the club a bit? Definitely we haven't had the best run of form with those decisions recently. Sending offs, etc. VAR, penalty claims, like I said, fouls in the penalty box, sendings off, disallowed goals. And what do you think about that, guys? Please comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you thought about the game. What do you think about Saka? People are talking he could be our player of the season. I'd agree with that. He's absolutely on fire. But also you have to say Smith Rowe did his job yesterday. He was a constant threat. Aubameyang played well. Xhaka was his usual self. I mean, Lee said about him the better. Bellerin, okay, he got the goal, but he's looking weak in the defence. The keeper did well. He kept us in it. The defence sometimes left him a bit open. David Luiz did well. It was a good comeback for him. It was a good performance. I was happy with Luiz. He played well for us. Comment anyway, guys, like I said, in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the game. And let me know what you think about the upcoming matches against Benfica in the Europa League and Manchester City. Are we going to do it? Can we get something out of that? Can we progress to the next round of the Europa League? That's the question. Please like and subscribe as always. Have a nice day, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Come on, you Gooners.